I scour marketplaces and flea markets for cheap, broken, and untested electronics and consoles, and I try to bring them back to life. I'm TFNRepairs. Let's get started. In this week's video, we are going to repair some Game Boy games, which are for a special purpose for my kid's birthday. Let's get going. We are going to use one of the repaired Game Boys to test them. Oh, no game at all. Sound? Obviously, those Game Boy games are out of battery. They are 30 years old. Yeah, as you can see, no save game. Ooh. I knew those were bad, but I didn't expect them to be this bad. Okay, that too. Now Pokemon Go. Logo. And no save game. Let's open them up, replace the batteries, and clean them and try to repair them. Let's start with the blue one. The screw is slightly oxidized. Oh. No, not that. Okay, it's a 1616. I don't have those. But it's running out, so we need to act quick. Use the oxide. First, let's take a look at the board under the microscope. Those contacts are pretty worn. The gears look okay. The chips look okay. See if I can flip. Yeah, better. So this cap looks not okay. This cap looks okay. Overall, there isn't much about this cartridge except the battery and the dirty pins. Let's use some IPA to clean the board, but they look okay. No signs of corrosion of any kind. Yep. A bit of dirt came off, not much. So let's deoxit and a sponge. Let's see if it works. We don't need much deoxit. That's about enough. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of dirt on those pins. Let it soak in a bit, then apply a new layer, just a few drops here and there, and use the magic eraser. Careful to clean those pins. We don't want to get rid of the. Ooh, I show them. You will see when I switch to the main camera. Yeah, that's a lot better. I can see no gears being damaged. Let's use RPA again. Let's clean the shell, put it back together. And try it again. Let's put it back together. We got logo, sound. We need to replace battery in this one. So let's call it partially fixed. Let's continue with the next one. Cartridge looks okay. Let's inspect it under the microscope. Yeah, those pins are extremely dirty. Other than that, the wheels are looking good. These caps look good. The chips look good as well. We got flux around the battery, which is the same as the other as the blue one. Other than just the pins, it's dirty and yeah, needs a cleanup. Then some dioxide. Use rotating motions to get better coverage of the pins. Also to get off more dirt while applying. Let's apply a bit again. We don't need much. Now let it soak for a few seconds. Here as well, use circling motions to get off most of the stuff. There wasn't as much dirt on these pins. Nonetheless, they look far better than before. Let's try instant logo. Sound into and game. Two partially fixed. Let's continue with gold. Actually, we are going to continue with yellow, but since yellow is in the same generation. 1616 as well. Looks not too bad. A little cleanup. So let's look under the microscope. The pins are dirty. Wheels look good. Here's some solder on this ground spot. Cap looks good. Chip looks good too. Soldering looks okay. Same for this chip. Cap looks good. It's the resistor too. This chip looks good. Some flux around the battery. Expected. No signs of corrosion, just dirty pins. Yeah, let's clean and see if it fixes our problem. Okay. That was a bit much dioxide. Didn't go off that much. And it was working. This is basically just a routine cleanup. Still let it soak a bit. This is also a 1616, so we need 3 1616. Nintendo logo. Good sound. And game. That's 3 partially fixed. Now to the golden one. The case needs to be cleaned. Now inspect. It's a 2025 battery. I think I have some of those. Well, doesn't look that bad. So let's check if I've got some of those batteries, and if I have them, replace it, clean it, put it back together. Let's desolder the battery, put the new one in, clean it, and we're done. Battery is in. Let's clean it, get those pins ready, and we have one fully fixed. I put on a little more of the dioxide this time, so it can soak, it can loosen up the dirt on the pins better. It seems to have a better and longer lasting effect on the pins if you use a little thicker coat for soaking. Also, we don't need to add more of the dioxide to actually get off the dirt of the pins. There is one pin, yeah. Let's look under the microscope again. The blue hue you see is because of the polarization filter of the microscope lens. It's built into the light. I can't remove it, but without it, we would just be see shiny over shiny and not actual any difference. But I have to say, this look almost brand new. This is IPA, don't worry. Yeah, let's clean the case. That's how much I get off. Let's put it together and try if we can actually save. We got logo, we've got sound, we've got game. Now let's try to save. Looks good. Do we have save game? Now let's order those 6016s. Replace them in those in the other games, and we will have a nice birthday present. I just learned about being able to replace those CR 1616 with CR 2025. Let's try. Let's see. Yeah, that should work. Nope, I need to wick this. Simply replacing won't work. Looks good. Let it cool down. And meanwhile, let's see if it still fits. I mean, it should. Lock it off. And still too hot. We need to clean up the IPA. Put it together and let's test it. Let me check with the multimeter. Voltage of the old one is 0.2 volts. That's that. And this one. 3 point exactly. Yeah, it hangs exactly. Okay, let's put it back apart. Let's look under the microscope. But I can't see anything which doesn't look good. Wait, C5. No, C5 is unpopulated here as well. So let's take a look. I doubt it's the battery, because both are 3 volts. It just should work longer. Let's try without the battery. No need to screw it in. But I think we just do it starts playing the capture sound. And after that, nothing. Let's check those caps. If there is anything shorted. Nothing. 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 Oh, that resistor looks bad. I mean, I don't have any. No, it's below 1 kilo ohm. But I don't. Put below impedance. Let me check on this board. Huh? Wait. We have around peep here. Is this just a faulty resistor or a bad solder joint? Let's touch up that connection a bit. We got a bad resistor. Order tray. We got no trace to ground. Yeah. Ground trace is gone. So where would we fix that? I have 2.6 volts in diode mode. What do we have here? Nothing. Okay. So let's check this chip. 1 volt, 1.3. Open, 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 open. 1.8, 1.4. This one is ground. The positive I have continuity. Negative I don't. So it's either this chip or this resistor. Is the ground plane continue? Yeah. Let's check the back side. I think this chip is bad. So I see. Huh. Where do I get one of those? Do I have a cheap game where I can desolder this and check? Huh. Probably not. So this weird. Wait. What? How about this? Can't find the schematics. Okay. That's something for another video. Let's try to put the battery on this one. Let me check something. Maybe it was the battery that gave the connection. Yeah, it's the battery that gives the connection. Back to square one. So this one looks good so far. Let's save. Do we have save game? We have save game. Yes. So 2 out of 4 are working. Let's try the yellow one. Too bad I can't do anything about the broken label. Let's continue with the yellow one. Let's clean up the board, put it together, and we're done. Oh, and we do have to measure the voltage on the old battery. So let's save. Save, yes. Let's see if we got save game. We got save game. We still need to measure the voltage of the old battery, which is 0.2. Okay, that's that. Let me remeasure the other one. 0.16. That's that. This gives us 3 completely fixed games and 1 game which is broken. I hope you liked this week's video. I hope my kid enjoys his birthday gifts. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe for more retro repairs. See you in the next one. I have a small update. After I finished recording, I went on to JFix's Discord and asked him on the repair forum. I got a suggestion from Johnny Martini with a link to Reddit. Most common issue on those old cartridges are dead solder joints. I simply reflowed all of them. The ROM chip alone didn't work, the MBC chip alone didn't work, the power distribution chip alone didn't work, and maybe it was the RAM. I refloaded it as last chip. Now it's working, as you can see. It gets recognized instantly. We have sound instantly. Puts up like a charm. We've got full sound. We've got full graphics. No glitch so far. I even have installed a battery. We have save game, and I am inside the game. Let's go into the save game delete menu. No weird sounds, even though you can hear them. No issues with the font. Do I want to delete all save games? Yes. It reboots. Now let's try a new save game. As you can see, we instantly have Professor Oak talking, which didn't work before. At this point, I got Pokemon growling sounds, successful capture sounds, Pokeball bouncing sounds. So I have 4 out of 4 fixed. No crash so far. Let's choose the generic names. For now, my kid can just simply delete the save game. And I'm in the room. Let's save. Would you like to save the game? Yes. Blue has saved the game. As you can see, I have save game, load, and I'm in my room. I will test this further off camera, but I can leave my house, go in, and I have Professor Oak warning me not to go into the tall grass until I have my own Pokemon. I would call this full success. Thanks to Johnny Martini on JFix's Discord. I will add a link to JFix's Discord in the description of this video. If you liked this video, hit subscribe, leave a like. See you in the next one.